Morning all, well, Tuesday morning, raring to go. Got to drop this fella back off up to Sheffield. Got to go and reload over the other depot before we go anywhere. I'll catch up with you in a bit, let you know how that goes. Yeah, so I've got to go to the other depot, pick up a load, get a load, which is going up to, I'm not sure, Newton Aycliffe, I believe, but I'll confirm that, because you know what they're like. It might change by the time I get from here to the other side of Bridgewater. Load that up and then drop the fella off at somewhere in Sheffield, I'm not sure where, and then off up there for the night. But I think if it's Newton Aycliffe, it's the Lidl, so I'll just park in their depot. It's a lot easier, and I'm there then ready for the morning. But I'll let you guys know later what's going on. Catch up with you in a bit. Okie dokie, well that's my first drop done, albeit a human. I had to drop another driver up to Scania's at Normanton. Obviously never been there before. But yeah,
after 100 yards, turn right, Ripley Drive.
They obviously had a breakdown at some point around this area and it was towed into there. So yeah, I brought him up with me today. It's a long old trot, but I'm still going. I'm going up to Newton Aycliffe now. I've got another hour and a half to get to my tip for the morning, so I've got plenty of time on it. It's only 3 o'clock now. Yeah, pretty cool though. Not a bad ride up, nice fella. That was good. Right, I'm going to crack on, guys. I'll give you a shout out when I get to my destination. Okie dokie, that's me all parked up. Blimey, not a bad day actually. I was alright, you know. I dropped a fella off. Now they told me Sheffield. They got that slightly wrong. It was Normanton, it was. A little bit further out the road. But yeah, pretty cool. That was only an hour and a half away from where I am now. So I'm parked up. Yeah, quite pleased with that actually. I've got 4 o'clock, well I'll be, yeah, 4 o'clock. About 4:15 I'll start. I can book in over there right in front of the camera here. I'm facing the booking in point. That's the one thing about these places, this particular, this group, Lidl's, basically Lidl's RDCs. Most of them have the a facility for you to park up. I mean, I actually rang this one a few months back, and asked them, because I'd heard the rumour and I'd never stayed at one before, and I'd heard the rumour, so I rang them up, and the lady went, well, we're open 24 hours. Yeah, of course you can. No problem at all. We're open, why not? So, I mean, obviously, this is quite a large distribution centre, this particular one. I remember, you know, a lot of them are big, not always this big. They haven't always all got this much space, to be fair. But yeah, over the moon with this. So, drop the fella off, pick up the truck. Up to here, I've parked up and I've something to eat. I'm going to go and take the padlock. I put a padlock on the back because I stopped at Woodall. When I know I'm stopping anywhere, if it's just because really, you know, if they want to nick stuff, they'll nick stuff, but I'd rather stick something on so I've made the effort, you know. I'll go and whip that off in a minute. There's actually toilets in front of me as well, so I'll go in there, there's a sink in there, I'll have a wash up, and then so I've already had a shower. I stopped at Woodall, I had a shower at Woodall, so that was a result. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on, get this edited up, and I'm going to sleep. Catch up with you later, guys. Okie dokie, well that's me wide awake, raring to go, 10 to 4 in the morning. Only got a couple of minutes, I'll shoot round the corner, get the load off. Restricted on bays, I think, this morning. There's only 4 bays available. There's quite a few people here, I think. But there you go, such is life, all good fun. I'll pop round there. The paperwork's already handed in, that's the easy bit here. Give the paperwork in, you could go round and hustle for a bay, so all good fun, as they say. Right, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you in a little while once I'm ticked. Well, okie dokie. They were on one this morning, blimey. They helped me tip it. Absolutely bonkers when they help you tip it. Because the guy was on a stand-on machine to pick up 2 pallets at once. And you're like, geez mate, slow down, I can't keep up. You got turn that, hang on. Yeah, so it's all tipped. Blimey, I weren't even awake. I like to take me time, wake myself up while I'm tipping. Nah, not a chance this morning. We want it off, come on. Oh, flying along. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice when they help you because you're down and you're dusting. I just got to go around and wait for paperwork now. But blimey, getting half quick. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, all tips, that's alright. Right as I said, it is a result. I'm not knocking it, man. You can help me every day if you like. I'm happy for them to help me. I don't mind it at all. I do appreciate their help. So it's done, it's tipped, 4:30, it's not even 4:30 yet. So back round the corner, sit there probably 10-15 minutes waiting for paperwork. It's quite busy now as well, as it happens, looking at that. Yeah, probably 10-15, maybe 10 minutes waiting for paperwork, but that's cool, don't mind that. Then ring in and see where in the world I'm going next. I'll come back to you and let you know, or when I know. Well, they've had a fair bit of snow up in Yorkshire, I must say. I'm currently in the services just off the M1 here. I mean, I'm done for the day. I've got to ring in a bit later just to check what time's been in the morning. Into Barnsley depot. I've already been down the depot because that trailer I had on, for some reason it popped an indicator, which is quite bizarre because it was very strange. I mean, bulbs blowed, obviously bulbs blow, but the offside rear indicator went, and the indication I got that it had gone, so when I indicated left, the offside marker lights on the trailer were flashing, and I'm like, well, that's really random. That definitely means there's something wrong here somewhere. So I pulled into this services actually to check, and that's what I found. There was one bulb out, but yeah, just really odd. So it's only 15 minutes from here down to Barnsley depot, so I run the trailer in there, checked it all over, put the unit under another trailer just to make sure that it wasn't actually a lead on the unit, one of my electrical Susies, but that was absolutely fine. So yeah, bulb was popped, but it's affected the lights. I don't know. And it's a sealed, it's like a sealed unit. I don't know if it's a completely sealed unit. It's a new trailer, and they're LEDs, I believe. Yeah, no idea. So defect. I was dropping it in there anyway because I'll run out there in the morning with a full one. So it's not as if I didn't bother. I had a look. Had I have been able to pop a cover off and change a bulb, I would have done, but there was no fitting. I don't know, very strange. This is just a completely sealed unit by the looks of it, but as I say, it doesn't matter. That's where it was going. They'll deal with it. They've got people that do it, so I'm shot of that, and I'm back up the services, trailerless, and I'll be ringing in a little while. In late morning, they've told me to ring in. See what unearthly hour of the morning. If not tonight, I'll be starting again. So on that note, that's me done. I'll get this edited up. There's not a lot going on, I can assure you, but we'll see how today goes. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Okie dokie, morning people. Just been coming out of Barnsley depot, just picked my trailer up. Off down to Wiltshire, Westbury's Wiltshire. I've got 4 drops on, 2 in a similar sort of spot. And then I think I end up in Poole in Dorset, to be fair, but one at a time. Start with number 1. It's got specific instructions, reference weight limits, and Christ knows what else. I'm like, how that'll do. We'll go with number 1, and then when I get to number 1, I'll have a look at number 2. I'm getting too old to be holding all that information in my brain with all this snow and ice. I mean, the motorways are fine. Don't get me wrong, motorways are fine, so that's cool. But yeah, in here, pick the trailer up, a quick chat there with Richard, the shunter driver. Nice old fella, hello, and how you doing?
At the end of the road, turn left, A628, Whitby Road.
That was good. I've asked him to point out to young Scott I've got a better motor than him. That's the fella that gave me the lights. And I had right truck envy in them days. He's got a 24 plate, one of these, and he had it for a while before me. And he kept parking next to me at places. Not you know, he just happened to be delivering the same spot or whatever. And I parked up in the yard here, and he was parked next to me. And I'm like, it's not fair, picking on me with his shiny new truck. And now I've got a later model. All good fun, as they say. Anyway, I'm off to. Well, I won't get there in 1 hit.
After
4 hours and 40 minutes.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A628, Whitby Road.
I shall definitely be having a break before I get there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to crack on. It's 3:15 in the morning.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I'll catch up with you guys a bit later on and let you know how things are going. There's ice warnings where down in Somerset, Wiltshire, Somerset, that sort of way. I'm actually passing through, so I'm going into Evercreech as well, Western
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A628, Whitby Road.
I have had a little check, which I don't normally
go right on
do.
the roundabout and take the second exit.
No, because it's rain. I'm not bothered about rain, but there's some ice warnings there, so no snow warnings, just ice warnings. Quite bright, quite cold and icy, so I just got to watch out a bit, as you do. On that note, I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know how we get on. Hope you enjoy your day. Speak to you soon. Just done my good deed for the day. I don't know if you'll see that very well. It's a fella just pulled in front of me with that motorbike on a trailer there. He's pulled in and the bike's laying on its side. Oh my God, he got out. He sort of indicated to me, I'm like, yeah, no worries. I said, he's a jolly old chap anyway, he's quite happy. He's off to Dorchester. And a little way to go yet, and it's fallen over already, blimey. Be a little bit worried about him and his journey, the old boy. But I'm sure he'll be fine. He said he's been riding bikes since he was 8 years old. He should have, maybe he should have ridden it. He's not been strapping them down since he was 8, clearly. Anyway, there you go, such is life. It's one of them, isn't it? It's a man thing, maybe. Oh yeah, that won't go nowhere, that won't move. We've all done it, I'm sure. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get back to my break. I'll catch up with you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's the first delivery done. It was an interesting place. Luckily, there was a lot of information reference the access, because it's right in the middle. Even the road you come down is actually unsuitable for HGV. You know, it's a bit bonkers, really. But it is what it is. They gave enough information. I was able to pinpoint it. A bit of Google Earth and matching up the route with the sat nav. I mean, it wants to take me the way I'm not allowed to go now on the way back, but obviously I know it now. But obviously I'm not going back to the same place. Clearly I'm off to another delivery now. I've got another one not too far, 20 mile away. Yes, that weak bridge, low bridge, blah blah. It wants me to go left here, but I'm not going to go left here. I'm going to go the way I came in, because I know that's okay. I'm going up that road, well, slightly to the left there. Get out of here first. What an interesting junction that is. Oh, an interesting place to find that was. Wow. Oh, now we've got the shopkeeper on the way. Sorry, Mr. Shopkeeper, Mrs. Shopkeeper, not very sure. Don't really matter, it's a car, it's gone. Okie dokie, right, so yes, heading on up here. I'm basically going to follow this sort of to the end and I come back out onto the A350. Oh, and then head back in that way into, where am I going? Something odd. I don't even know. I want to say bird lip, but it's not bird lip at all. It's water lip. Yeah, water lip. Still somewhat strange, in my opinion. But anyway, there you go. Half hour thereabouts, 35 minutes, whatever that's, 37 minutes. Away we go. Away we go. I'll catch up with you guys later once I get out of all this palaver and go from there, really. Let you know how the second one goes. Catch you shortly. Little bit snowy in Somerset, but I've just done my second one, just leaving from the second one. I would have thought they might have had a tidy up, sorted this snow out a bit, but clearly not. Well, it's not the snow, it's the ice is the issue. Why am I turning me up? I'm in automatic. Grumbling. We're having a bit of a grumble. Right, we'll take it a bit easy, but I don't want to stop. I need to keep moving because it's a bit of an uphill. It was right coming in. I rolled down here.
Yards, turn left,
Let's hope. I mean, there's a lot of motors in and out of here, but still, you would have thought you'd have had a little clean up. It's a bit grim. Right, let's hope I can get out of here in one. Yes, it's just a bit sloshy by the looks of it. It's worse in the yard bit, but this just looks a bit sloppy. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm just round, not too far from Shepton Mallet. Well, in fact, this address is Shepton Mallet. This might be a bit tricky getting out of here if there's anything coming. Let's have a look. Let's go. Oh yeah, a little bit tricky, but luckily there's something coming now. But luckily, nice clear road. Right, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. I'll let you know how I get on with the next one. Meet you soon. Right, here we go. That's delivery number 3 done, and a bit of a trot down to number 4. So I've got an hour and 50 minutes approximately to number 4 down in Poole in Dorset.
At the end of the road, turn right, Leighton Lane.
That was a bit of a delay in that one. I mean, fair enough, I was there early, so they made me wait. They made me wait, the bays were full, it was busy. If I'd have got there later, I would have been even later. Luckily I got there early. I'm only half hour on from my delivery time, so actually it's not that bad. It just feels like it when you're sitting there. But there you go, all good fun. I'm now going to crack on. Get myself down on the south coast and get the last one off. So I'll come back to you once that's done and I know if and or where I'm going, or if anything exciting happens, because you never know. I never know, we all never know. Didn't expect to see a poor bugger this morning with his bike laying on the side, but you know, these things happen. They happened at the right time for the right reasons. Obviously I helped him, that was cool. I mean, he couldn't have picked any lay-by, because that was actually the only lay-by down that street, that section completely, so he had no choice but to pull in, but luckily I was there. Anyway, never mind, I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll let you know what in the world's going on. Okie dokie, right, that's the last delivery done, and head back basically. Not bad actually. I was in and out of there. They did say
you will arrive at your destination at 15:46.
This area over to the right, that actually belongs to this site, and there's actually signs saying that they should park up you should park up in that lay-by to the right there, and then go in and see the guy. But of course, there's an Amazon depot here. You've got not a chance in hell, as you can see. Not a hope in hell of parking. When I went in there, the fella went to me, "Oh no, you know, go and park outside, then come back in with your paperwork." I went, "Where do you want me to park, mate?" "Wherever you can find." Oh, fair enough. There's nothing. I don't park there down the street. Yeah. Anyway, luckily the driver, the lorry that was on the bay that I wanted, came out as I opened the door to walk out. Went, "Oh, he's just leaving." "Oh, is he?" A phone call. Phoned him up. "Yeah, no worries, send him in." So I'm like, thank God for that. I'm bleeding going round in circles out here. Look, you can't park out here. Double yellow lines everywhere. Absolute nightmare. Anyway, never mind. It's nice and sunny, and currently 6 degrees, which means I've been 6 up and 6 down. -6 this morning on the way down at points. I mean, it raised, it went up, it got up to -3 by the time I got down to the southwest. Anyway, I'm heading back. I've not got a great deal of time left. Whether I make it or not, it remains to be seen. But I'll end up somewhere anyway. Whether I make it back to Bridgewater, who knows? We'll see. Right, I'm going to crack on and catch up with you guys later. Well, seeing as I'm sitting here, I don't know with the sun how much you'll be able to see. There's actually a harbour in front of me. I'm assuming it's Poole Harbour. Over to the left there, but there's obviously the body of water there, and there's obviously different places. I don't know if you'll see it with this sun. The sun's so bright. Yeah, look at that. That's a bit fancy. Well, there you go. It's much better than the usual sights we see. Quite a pretty sight, actually. Much better than anything else. Right, I'm going to head back now, as I said, and end up wherever I end up, and I'll come back to you later and let you know where in the world I end up, and I'll speak to you soon. Okie dokie, hope you're all well. I'm all parked up. It's me done for the day. Oh, I'm in Bridgewater. Long old day today, but a good one. Not too bad. Got all the drops off all right, no problem at all. That was a result. So I thought I've been up, pulled it the services here, and had a shower and that's grab something to eat in the house. Too long a day today, I'm bloody knackered. Wearing my old bones out, I am. Blimey. Anyway, on that note, that'll be me done, yeah, and I'll get this edited up and put up tonight. Thank you for watching, if you've watched. If you haven't, I've explained it all to myself, but that's good. It's good for me, my old memory. Right, catch up with you guys tomorrow. Nice early start in the morning, so catch you then. Morning all, just heading back down into the depot. I'll pick my trailer up, find out what I've got. I know I sort of know I've got, well I was. Yesterday, when I spoke to me, I was going up north. Let's wait and see what I get when I get in there. As I said, as we all know, and it doesn't matter. Things change so rapidly around here. We'll find out what's going on when I get there. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm going to get into the depot, go and find my paperwork, sort my trailer out, and I'll come back to you, let you know where in the world we're going, guys. Okie dokie people, here we go. We're off to Doncaster, Wakefield and Hull. A bit odd, but there you go. All north, well, northeast, north and northeast, there you go. So yeah, not too bad actually. We'll see how the day goes. First drop's 4 hours and 25 minutes away, and I've got 4 hours and 24. But to be fair, I imagine I'll catch up a bit of time if I'm lucky. It's quite frosty this morning, even though it's only showing a 0 down here. I know it's obviously, I know from yesterday, or yeah, yesterday morning, it's very frosty up north. I don't think they've had any more snow, but you know, who knows? Who knows? The motorways have been clear anyway, so I'm hoping for, if I'm lucky, a nice clear run up there. Probably stop in the usual spot. Probably stop at Woodall. It's so easy to stop at Woodall. That's just before the M18 split as well, and it won't be too far from there. But I'll check out the time, see how I feel. There's no point in getting here on the time because it'll go 45 minutes, so I might as well stop where I can get something to eat, have a shower. Not that I want to eat. I shouldn't want to eat, but we'll see. I might be eating too much actually. Right, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys a bit later. Okie dokie, right, that's drop 1 done. Not too bad, just over the hour, or just under the hour, literally just under the hour in there. Not too bad at all. Excuse me, right, so we're off over to Wakefield now. An RDC at Wakefield. Might be a bit of a delay there, it's not. They're not the quickest, not bad, but you know, none of them are particularly quick, are they? I'm hoping it's a bit quiet in there. It's after Christmas now, things settle down a bit, but we shall see. We shall see. I shall crack on over there. About an hour away it is. And I'll come back to you in a bit, let you know how we get on.
Turn right. You will arrive at your destination at 13:08.
Okie dokie. Right, here we go. So that's job number 2 off. Been here just a little over an hour really. Bit of confusion over the reference numbers. There you go. Nothing unusual. So I'm now currently leaving here and I'm on my way to the last drop, which is in Hull. So about an hour and 10 minutes roughly, thereabouts, straight across the 62. So yeah, let's hope that's clear. I am looking forward to it actually. That bit I want to see, because I do like that M62. That's quite a nice road, decent scenery. I'm curious. Oh, see what it looked. That was me blind coming down, as you might be able to see. I can't see a bloody thing. God, that sun's bright.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I'm not knocking it.
Road.
I'm not knocking it though, because it's nice and warm. Not that I get cold. This is. Oh, it's got a fantastic heater. I don't get cold in here. So yeah, anyway, there you go. Yeah, so that one's done. So a bit of faffing.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
With reference numbers, wouldn't you know, because they're automated to get in. It wouldn't let me in. I had to buzz in. Now you got to try this. I tried that. Didn't work. Blah blah blah. Anyway, done. All within an hour, so that ain't bad going. Yeah, hitting Hull. I'll catch up with you guys a little while. Let you know how that one goes. Okie dokie. Right. So that's us. Last tip done. And I'm going to Grimsby. I'm in Hull currently. I go over the Humber Bridge into Grimsby for loading out in the morning. What we do with that is we drop the trailer in tonight. I'll drop the trailer in when I get there, and they'll load it tonight, and I'll go in there about 6 in the morning. Sometimes that works and you can pull that straight out of there. Other times you've got to take it round to their other depot, which is minutes round the corner. It's just a bit of a ball ache. One thing that I will say, the camera it's the first place ever the camera stopped working. It won't upload when I get there, so this video will be up in the morning. It's quite strange. I can't edit it till tomorrow. It won't be up till tomorrow. I'm not that I'll do a lot tomorrow. I'll pull that trailer, go down to Bridgewater, drop it, tip the load as it were, and then I'll be done. You know, then I'll be going home from there after that. So it won't be a lot on tomorrow's anyway. But you'll see all this, but you won't see it all till the morning. I'll do a little video on the phone when I get parked up. Stick that on there tonight. I'll catch up with you guys later once I'm settled in Grimsby. Well, I just thought I'd just chuck it on, soon as it's a bit of a sunny day and we're going over the Humber Bridge. Look at that, nice sunshine. I'd say it might be a bit too bright for the camera to pick much up, but it's a lot prettier in the sunshine than it is when it's miserable. I mean, it's cold, don't get well, you know, I was saying it's cold, it's very unfair. When I drove up this morning, it was -4. Went to -6 in spots, but it's currently +5, so that's not bad at all. It's a funny old, there must be a funny old bed, seabed if you like, down there, because the way those are rippling that you can't see, it's such a shame you can't see it. It's doing some right weird ripple effects. Not necessarily close to the shore either. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, on that note, I shall have a drink of water, I think. Blimey. Okie dokie, that's me all parked up for the night. Quite sunny. It's only early, it's about 3:15. I did get here a little while ago and I dropped the trailer off, and then I thought, oh, I fancy something to eat, so I'm going to go to a chip shop. So I googled it, I found a chip shop, 8 minutes, that'd do. Went round there and it was in the middle of an estate. Like, you know, well, I guess you, I don't know if you'd know. So there's like a housing estate, and then linked to that there's a pub, and there's a courtyard and there's shops around the courtyard, that sort of thing. The only place I could park was about 50 yards away over the road. But I happened to be there when the kids were kicking out. Oh my God, there was hundreds of them. So I waited. I sat there 15 minutes waiting. When I finally walked over there, the chip shop was shut. Oh, damn it. So I've had to come back. I need to get the card on break. All right, okay. I'm going to try Uber Eats now. I've never been successful with Uber Eats. I've only ever tried it once. And I was in the services, and the guy went to the wrong side of the road, the wrong side of the motorway, and actually literally said to me, "Oh, you're not here." I went, "No, you're in the wrong place." So he says, "I don't know what to do." I went, "Come over here. It's not hard." "Oh, no, I'm taking it back." So he actually took the stuff back, you know. He actually took the stuff back. I mean, it's like... So I didn't actually get that. It was a terrible experience with Uber Eats. I mean, they didn't charge me, but still. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to have a look. I'll ponder it for a bit, and then I'll have a go. I will come back to you and let you know the result. I'll speak to you soon. Okie dokie, well, that went well. I got me chips, my curry sauce. Curry sauce was like water with a bit of, well, the flavour was there, but it just was like water. Not impressed with that at all. So I need to carry on my search for curry sauce as I remember it many moons ago. The chips were lovely. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to bed, I think. Catch you later, guys. According to the temperature gauge, it's -1 at the moment. But I'll tell you what, it's half frosty out here. I was well surprised as I woke up, looked out the window, I thought, blimey, not that it's frosty, I knew it was good. I knew it was cold, not that it was cold. In fact, there's so much frost. But then I suppose it's not a heavily walked area, luckily. But yeah, very, very frosty overnight. Not in here, lovely and warm in here, I'm not frosty. So I'm just going to shoot round there, couple of minutes, go round, pick up my trailer. I'll go into the office, pick my paperwork up. Should be all done. They told me to come back in just around 6, so... It's currently just shy of 5:45. Been round, done my checks. yeah, so we'll go and see how it's got on. Hopefully it's done. Hopefully it's a straight run back with any luck. We'll see. There's a couple of routes to take back, but we'll see what happens when I get the trailer on. See how I feel. See what the roads are looking like. Whether it's a good idea to come down. Because I can't come down. I'll probably stick to the motorways, to be fair, because the motorways have been absolutely clear as a bell. So just for safety's sake, there's not a lot of difference time-wise either. I'll crack on. I'll come back to you in a bit, let you know when I've got the trailer on.
Present far right activist Tommy Roberts.
Okie dokie, right, so here we go, trailer on, right result. Back to Morrison's in Bridgewater. So it'll be a while. Hold on, I'll come back to you. I'll cut that out. Fuck it. I'm gonna cut that bit out actually. I haven't set this up yet. I'm trying to get going because I want to get going and I'm not ready. Getting ahead of myself, as you do. Well, as I do, clearly. Let's get that on. As soon as I've got that on, I can get the hell out of Dodge. Get down the road. You see, it's going to be, it's not a short trip. It's about 5-6 hours, I think. Can't remember that. Let's have a look, see if I've actually got that. I might not have bothered putting it in there, but let's see. I don't think I have. No. Okie dokie. So we'll put it as there. That'll do. Put it as there. Okay, it's not going to do it. Oh, it's got it. Oh, okay, it's going to do it. I don't even know what it's going to do. Right, it's giving me choices. What choices? 5 hours 22. That ain't bad. But 5 hours 22. That's motorway. Yes. And that is the shortest way. Okay. Should be the M42 then, yeah it is. So the shortest way, 5 hours 20, oh no, the shortest actually, the shortest way is 5 hours 18, but that is, let's have a quick looky. Yeah, that's going down the A roads. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather stick to the motorways, I think I'd rather stick to the motorways. Anyway, there you go. Right, okie dokie. So there's that trailer on. Away we go. 5.5 hours.
You will arrive at your destination at 11:24.
Obviously, we've got to add 45 on that. But yeah, cool. All good. All good. Flying along. All loaded up, raring to go. That's the truck, that is. Excuse me, not me so much. What made me laugh though, there's a that unit, when you'll see, the unit that's parked in front of me when I get up, how frosty it is in it, and how busy it's been for this to be clear. Blimey. That unit in front of me when I got up, I didn't think nothing of it. Rebuild or whatever, someone else, fair enough, they've obviously dropped their trailer in there, blah blah blah. Nah. He's obviously fed up with his fridge going off all night because his trailer's down the road. We'll go past it. I was like, oh yeah, okay. I mean, it's safe around here, so it's a good place, a busy place for trucks, a lot of cold store places obviously. But yeah, he's on the right hand side, which was where I was parked, and he was in front of me. And when I come down here to go into the site, because the entrance is round the other side, he's actually dumped his trailer down here at the end of the road, which is not a bad shot because it's right outside everything. But he's dumped his trailer down here, and normally they'd park behind them or they'd park a couple back or whatever. He's up the bloody road. It's like keeping right away from that fridge. But I mean, obviously it makes a big difference, but that place is noisy anyway. You can hear those fridges in that yard. There's about 20 trailers at least with fridges running at any one time in that yard, so you hear them anyway, but not as close as where it's behind your ear off. Anyway, that's me loaded up. So these cars covered, absolutely covered in frost. Blimey. The pavements, and yet the roads are lovely. The roads are great. They've been bang on it. So yeah, absolutely bang on it round here. In fact, all the motorways as well. I haven't had an issue. Wasn't that blimey? There was another reed board all there, all that everywhere, dumping their trailers. That might have been him. Dropped it there and cleared off 2 streets of. Bloody hell. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later on. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's fucking. I don't know. Wow. There's I'm just coming down past Tib Shelf and I noticed all this smoke on the northbound, in the northbound services. I'm not sure, I couldn't quite see, but it was either a trailer, but the middle of the trailer, or a car next to a trailer. No, very odd. Not very pleasant at all, poor bugger. Whoever it is. Jesus Christ, that's proper going up in smoke. Never seen that before, I must say. Well, I don't know what that was all about. Other than that, it's quite an uneventful journey. There's a lot of frost everywhere. I don't know, maybe it's heat up. I don't know, but look, if it was the trailer, it was the middle of the trailer. So I didn't know whether it was something parked next to the trailer, maybe a car. But it was proper going up. The poor bugger's not in there fast asleep, and there's a car going up next to him. Jesus Christ, that wasn't very nice to see. There you go, so hope everybody's okay anyway. Right, on that note, I shall hopefully have a less eventful journey on the way than the rest of my journey. Okie dokie, right, that's my delivery done. Yeah, not bad at all, head back, so that's cool. Get all my gear out, diesel, it sounds so quick, it's never that quick. I'll get back by 1, it's 20 to 1, I'll be back just before 1, I won't get out there by 2, I know what I will be out there, sorry, I'll rephrase that, I will be out there by 2, it's normally up to an hour. I want to, ideally, if the wash is working, I want to wash it, it's absolutely minging, so I want to I'm hoping the power washer's working today. It wasn't working the other day. That brush. Oh God! My shutter was open. I forgot. While I sat on the bay there, I bagged all my stuff up, got my stuff ready to put away, and I forgot that I'd left the. Well, I didn't realise I'd left the roller shutter open on the cupboards. How we doing, everyone? Hope everyone is well. That's me done for another week. All parked up in Bridgewater. Clean the vehicle, give it a wash. Luckily, the power wash was working this week, so I've jet washed. I put it through the actual wash, which does the trailer as well. But for some reason, it always comes out dirtier than what it went. But it gets the bulk off, so. I've then pressure washed the unit, so come up pretty good actually, I think. Not 100%. For some reason, there's always something's not working. I think it's just overuse, to be fair. There's always something's not working, and today, currently, what is not working is the soap. Or the foam, I don't know. I don't know if it's snow foam, but it does bloody well when it works. And I did manage to get some into a bucket, so I brush washed the cab, so hopefully it's alright. Looks alright. Better than what it was. A lot better. It was minging, I tell you. It was much better than what it was. Anyway, on that note, I'll catch up with you all later. I'll get these videos up. Thank you very much for watching, if you've watched this far. If not, at least I know what I've done all week and today. Catch up with you soon.